is this? Why is this on? Oh, that's why it's off. 'Cause I have... oh, it's still a little wonky. Yeah, whatever. It's readable. Anyway, we're doing art for a little bit. Cause I had to troubleshoot why my art or my drawing tablet wasn't working. But it's also because I haven't updated my drivers in a while, so I tried that. It works now. It wasn't working like it wasn't working specifically in my art program, which was the problem. It was working in everything else. Because I was going to do drawing before stream, but then I had to troubleshoot it, and then before I knew it, it was time, so we're going to do art for a little bit. Prepping my glove. But the music, it's not on yet, but now it is. Didn't we draw this a little bit on stream earlier? One time? Or am I thinking of a different art? I think I'm the last art piece I did, not this one. The last art piece I did a little bit on stream. I haven't done this on stream at all. This is the commission I have to work on that I've had for about a week and I need to finish. Oh my god, that's way too sensitive. What the fuck? Okay. 1 second. Get my fucking tablet settings. That's better. So the thing that's always bothered me about the company that makes my drawing tablet... Oh my god, this music's way too loud today. I don't know what it is. Too loud for me to think. Let me turn it down some. But like... They have like an ability to export your tablet settings so you can re-import them. And every time you update your drivers, it deletes your settings, right? So you might think, oh, easy, you export your settings, you update your driver, and then you import the settings. No, because every time you do that, if you try to import a settings file from a previous version, it'll be like, invalid file. It's like, what's the fucking point then? There was even a version of the driver that if you tried importing any file, any settings file, it just would default your settings instead. It's the most useless feature ever. The tablet is nice. The pen is good. It's pretty durable. A good tablet. It's just whoever the fuck is doing the user interface on the driver is a fucking moron. The engineers are doing a great job. Whoever the fuck is on the coding side is a moron. Absolute imbeciles. That's how it feels using this tablet. Good price too. Cause like I haven't even said what tablet it is because I'm not sponsored. I don't care. But like in this price range, this is the best tablet. Like the other ones in this price range are like dog shit for some reason. And I don't know why. Like, oh, remember when Wacom was the best drawing tablet company? Yeah, now this happens every time I have to redo my settings for my tablet. I'm like, I think this is what I had it. And then I use my muscle memory and the muscle memory is wrong. So 1 second, let me change the fucking key binding on my tablet. I just realized it's wrong. So whenever I'm thinking, oh, which button's what, I don't know what button it is. But then I go in my muscle memory, it doesn't work. Yep, that's what I had it as. I was gonna say, if like for cheap tablets, I think Wacom is still probably the best. Like an Intuos, you can get an Intuos for like, hell, now you can probably get an Intuos for like $50 if you're like just wanting to start digital art. Intuos is still great. On Wacom, Intuos, Rice. Did they up the price of the Intuos?
Oh, hold on.
Never mind, here we go. I don't know why, the first results said the Intuos was $130, and I was like, that can't be right. Just went on Amazon, yeah, it's $60. Yeah, like, if you want a cheap, if you're going Brian, and you're just starting digital art, Wacom is still probably the best for that. But for some reason, Wacom's higher-end fucking tablets suck. Like, they don't put any effort into the higher-end ones.
Just bad parts, or?
They just don't try. Which is why I don't have a Wacom. Wacom suck. And you get to the higher price. Like, because when I bought this tablet, this is a $400 tablet I'm using. And I was, researching all the tablets in this price range. It was like, Wacom has the worst one in $400 range. But the reason people get Wacoms is either you won it in a giveaway, because they love doing giveaways, or you're stupid. And you, like, have brand loyalty. And that's not the right keybind, okay? Let me swap these keybinds. I'll explain my keybind situation to you in a bit, because I just said it, but I'm gonna finish my Wacom ranked. Yeah, it's like, because like Wacom, like the fucking $400 tablets, because once you get to like the 300 and up range, you get tablets that have a screen on them, so you can like see what you're like, so you can like do it better. Basically, have a screen. Some people don't like the screen, but when you get a cheap one, that's the point. So like. Yeah, the Wacom one, the $400 Wacom tablet is like it has a bunch of useless extra stuff, and then it has no buttons on it. And some people are like, oh, I don't like button. I don't use the buttons on my drawing tablet. And I'm like, one, you're dumb. The buttons are insanely useful. You're handicapping and slowing yourself down if you're not using buttons. Second, even if you're not going to use the buttons, get the one with the buttons anyway. Because then you can use it for other stuff. Like, the buttons, you don't have to use them for drawing. You can set these buttons up to do anything on your computer. It's just a free 8, like this tablet has 8 buttons on it. And then like the other $400 tablet in this price, like in the price range, has like 4 buttons, and then the Wacom has 0. I'm like set up some macros, put some funny stuff on these buttons, so you can like tap them while you're doing other things on your computer. It's nice. The only market that Wacom even has, other than the brand new newbie market, where they're actually good, is the $2,000 price range. They still have the best $2,000 drawing tablets. But I don't know how many people here are wanting to. I don't know how anyone who wants to spend $2,000 on a drawing tablet. Yeah, they got the.
Seems a bit excessive.
The Cintiq is the best one. It's the best drawing tablet you can get ever is a Cintiq, and that's $2,000. Or you can get the Cintiq Mobile, which is a computer that is a Cintiq built-in, which is also $2,000. I don't think I'd ever buy a Cintiq. Because first off, Cintiqs are massive. They're like 3 feet wide. I don't have space for a Cintiq. You need a standing desk basically to use a Cintiq.
Yeah, some people probably like a bigger working environment though.
Yeah, Cintiq's nice if you get one, but I'm not using my money on a Cintiq. Even if I was given $2,000 right now and they said I can buy a Cintiq with it, I'd be like, I don't know, I'll probably buy something else with it.
I'd be more worried of it getting damaged or anything.
It comes with like a stand. So the button thing. So the people who make my drawing, they're trying what I use. Engineering side, perfect. The physical drawing tablet is great. The software side is a fucking shithole. Because so when you install an update to your driver on this drawing tablet, it deletes all of your settings. Because it just uninstalls it and then reinstalls a new one instead of updating it. So, and then you might think, oh, they have an export button to export your settings, which is the only reason to export your settings. But no, if you try importing your settings from an older version, it won't let you. It'll just say error. So
that's stupid.
Literally, you just have to write down what your keybinds are. You have to write down all of your settings, and then when you update, type in the new settings manually every time. I just had to do that today.
There's something convenient.
It's why are they stupid? Why can't you just read my settings from an older version? So dumb. Are too high. I think that's what's also bothering. I can screen share this into the Discord.
Well, I'm watching the stream right now.
You can get it in real time then. That's if anyone else joins.
But then I can't watch chat. Yeah. I'm gonna turn my TV down. I want to overload the audio. There we go.
How's this for size, you think?
That sounds about right.
The only following songs on my playlist I'm not ashamed of because it's just a good parody. And it's kind of hard to get this song parody because it's an unlisted video now. Popping in my music channel in the Discord for everyone because it's an unlisted video. This is from Nate Wants to Battle, and I've been following Nate Wants to Battle since like his 5th song. I think I subscribed literally when he only had 5 songs on his channel. Now he has like a couple hundred.
Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that the other day.
And all of his old videos were parody videos, song parodies. And then, you know, he moved on to original music. And so, but eventually, because now he owns a record company, he made most of his parodies unlisted, which is better than deleting them. But yeah, now they're all unlisted. There's some that aren't unlisted. I think only like his really, really popular ones are still listed. Like the ones that everyone would be really upset about. I don't think anyone cared about this song, but I like this one. I think there's only one. There's like one song that's not unlisted, but it's Oh no, I think what happened was like any video that got like semi copyright restricted, he unlisted.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, I typed in Nate Wants to Battle parody videos, and we have a few that aren't unlisted on YouTube. Like his Death Note song parody, which I remember that, and it wasn't that good. Is that the only one that's not? Actually, that might be the only one that's not unlisted, is randomly his Death Note one. Forgot to unlist that one? Yeah, I think the rest of these are I think the rest of them are unlisted. Oh, I think his covers are unlisted, because I think he has some way to... I guess now that he's a record company, probably just like literally paid for the licensing to get the to do covers. He still does covers, I think. Yeah, now I'm curious. Nate Wants to Battle. Does he have any new songs out that I haven't heard? Oh, just a bunch of covers. Cover. Oh, this one's new. Wait, no. No, I think I've heard. No, I've heard this song. I think he now just has a music video for it. Oh, he did an English cover of that one JoJo song, or not JoJo song, the Jujutsu Kaisen song. Well, let's listen to that. Gonna get a fucking reference. Brain farting on what I had to type in to get references.
for the pose, or?
Just looking.
Mhm.
Come on. Finding references is the worst part.
Back when I made stuff, I used to like just looking for poses just for fun of it in my free time. Really?
This one doesn't have a tag. So I gotta switch the music because that was just. Just go back to the playlist. Shuffle. References are stupid.
Thinky.
It's not the exact thing I'm looking for, but I can use this as rough. Sort of. Move this onto this monitor. Alright, that'll give me more space to work with on my screen. Really windy and rainy recently.
Yeah, it's been downpouring over this way a lot. Had like 4 days of rain the other day. A week, I should say.
Oh, that's why you're not on screen. You were down there. Blip.
Blip.
This looks correct-ish. Now time to sketch the outfit on top. The size of a mountain. Galaxy hamster, galaxy hamster.
Hamster.
Three. This hand's supposed to be pushing the dress in a bit. So it could stretch a little. Do tails on their own layer.
Bloop, bloop. Ingus.
I'm in the playlist. That's working. One thing I'm also trying to do is I'm trying not to sketch. I'm trying not. I usually do get detailed in my sketches. And I probably shouldn't, so that's what I'm trying to also do. Is trying to avoid detailing too hard.
Trying to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's like I go over here. I didn't do the horn in the sketch, so I'm trying to do that when I normally would have hard done it.
Well, instead of going full detail, you could put like a note or something.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Why'd my keyboard turn to Japanese mode? A lot of songs on my playlist are just a good song from a shit show. And then with this show, I have to clarify, it's season 2 that is shit, and this song is from season 2. Season 1's a masterpiece. God, they fumbled season 2 so hard. Especially in season 2, also was like, it's rushed. Like, cause it's like 5 seasons of content jammed into one season. And it's like, okay, why'd you do
Feels
that?
like they're going for that cash grab.
It doesn't make sense. You would have gotten more money just doing all the seasons. The season 1 clearly shows that it was supposed to be a multi-season show anyway. They already had a plan, but then they decided to do nonsense. Well, we know why they decided to do nonsense. They fired the entire writing team for some reason. Between the seasons.
We did really well first season. Fuck those guys.
Doesn't even make sense, because the reason the fucking... In the interviews, the stated reason for the firing was COVID. And I'm like, writing is a job you can do at home. That's a Zoom call right there.
Yeah, just stupid.
There's no reason to be like, oh, we can't afford... Because it wasn't like money reasons. The reason they said they fired them is because you can't do a writer's room with COVID. And it's like, yeah, you can. It's called a Zoom call. You can do a writer's
just
room and a
video
Zoom
call. It's
So,
super
we
easy.
couldn't brainstorm ideas with each other, so we needed to have as few writers as possible. And they only kept 2 writers, and it was like a team of like 13 or something, and only 2 of them got to stay.
That's pretty fucked.
And one of the writers they kept is a writer who had nothing to do with the story. He was only a fight scene writer. Yeah, there were good fight scenes, I guess. And there were a lot more fight scenes because one of the only writers left was the fight scene writer. Even though I don't think anyone watched the first season and went, wow, the fight scenes are what makes the show perfect. Like what, there was like maybe 1 fight scene an episode? If that, I think there are like 3 episodes in the first season that don't even have a fight scene. So they didn't need one.
Oh. World building and, setting the setting is usually pretty important, but fuck it, right?
Character consistency. I should watch Party the first season.
I'd like to see that again.
Good shit. Season 2 is so funny because the writers really tried to, or the writer, singular, really tried to be like, oh, Caitlyn is unreasonably mad at Jinx. No one's here, but spoilers for season 1. Jinx killed Caitlyn's mom with a bomb on purpose. Intentionally. Then they have Jinx. This just shows they didn't watch the first season when they wrote season 2. They have Jinx say, I didn't know your mom would be there, and if I did, it probably wouldn't have changed anything. And I'm like, but you did know. And if you did know, Jinx also hates Caitlyn. Like, she hates Caitlyn and she hates Caitlyn's mom for 2 separate reasons? They're not connected reasons in any way. She wants both of them dead for completely different reasons. So, no, if she did know, which she did know, she would have wanted to do it more in season 1. So it's like the stupidest line of dialogue ever. It's like, wow, you did not understand the first season at all.
And they just rushed a lot of character development. People we don't even understand.
Character who never has his name said on screen a single time. And they expect you to treat him like a main character.
Yep.
People only knew his name because his name was in the credits.
Ridiculous.
I didn't look at the credits, so I never knew his name. The funny thing, season 1, you can feel how long the show is in universe time. No one really registered how much time passes in season 2. It's like over a year of time in season 2. And like, it's like, yeah, the Caitlyn spent like 7 months gassing civilians for no real reason. Because some things only make sense if like it happens in like a day. Like, you know, not checking Jinx's house a single time in 7 months is insane. But if it was originally meant to be like a day, then it's like, okay, I guess it took him a day. It's like, no, that was months. I remember getting to an amazing
Nothing like attacking innocents.
on the. I remember getting to an amazing argument on the Arcane subreddit.
Reddit?
Moron.
Yeah.
So, it's like there's the final fight scene. There's a bunch of cannons on the wall, and people are like, "Why didn't they use the cannons in the final fight?" Because they didn't use the cannons at all. And I said because season 2 is written like shit. And writers probably genuinely forgot there were cannons on the wall. Someone was like, well, clearly they're decorational cannons. And I'm like, because like, oh, in real life we have decorational cannons. And I'm like, yeah, but we don't have decorational cannons on a military base. You know, we don't have decorational cannons where you don't bring the decorational cannons out when you're actually at war. And also, our cannons are decorational because cannons are outdated. In the Arcane universe, cannons are still a very viable weapon, so they wouldn't be decorational. Why would you waste the money building a fake weapon at the same price? An authentic fake... And also, like, you know where our decorational cannons are in real life? Civilian locations. Where, you know, tourist places
plaques,
where people can walk up to them and touch them and take a photo of them. Not in a spot only the military would be allowed. You don't put... There's not... If you walk up to a military base and you gander around, you're not going to see fun decorations everywhere. You're not going to see party streamers. Because no, that's the work part. Not putting decorational cannons up. For morale. And also, assuming they are decorational cannons, a good writer would have had a character mention that. Because there's at least like 10 people there who would not know if they're decorational or not, and would have mentioned it. And someone would have been like, oh no, those are decorational. And then boom, that's the scene, and there's no arguing.
They're there to scare people away.
Didn't work.
Clearly. Well, they could have said they were sabotaged, or they're just not functional, something.
And they had one cannon, and it was like a railgun. It's the only cannon they had. And unfortunately, the guy manning it was Mr. Guy whose name isn't said on screen, and he's an idiot using the cannon. So it says a lot about a sex scene, because there's a sex scene in the season 2. When a couple is a really popular couple in season 1, and then in season 2 they get a sex scene and everyone's disgusted by it. Because, oh, what? Their chemistry was non-existent. And their sex scene was like made no sense. It was like, should I really be fucking right now? Like, really? Should you really be fucking right now? Like, this is an appropriate time to be doing that. And also, you two should not like each other. One of you gassed thousands of civilians, and the other is trying to forgive a war criminal who started a civil war. So, really, you two should really not be fucking right now. So you can... I feel like that's a good just audience test. If people hate a sex scene, you did something wrong. Like, at most, you should feel neutral. At worst, you should feel neutral, I mean. So, like, I don't care for sex scenes in shows or movies. But I'm not good. But in like a good show, I'm not going, ew, gross. Not disgusted by them. The Arcane one was gross. These characters should hate each other.
What?
Blip.
Yep.
Draw the zipper.
a facial expression because this was a placeholder. Assault the commissioner.
Hmm.
This song feels like it ends twice. Good song. No, I have finished doing my hair. Maybe I did, but I got caught in the crossfire of some reason. Probably that.
Here, back. Give me a drink.
How much fluff does this person have to tip on that? Fluff up the thigh a bit. Untouchable.
Phone's going off. What is the phone?
The foot's still too big. Maybe just too curved. The curve here probably. This curve's probably. This kind of too. I just gave the toes too much curve. Long as well. I'm gonna slide it. That feels too much. I don't know why. That's better. Yeah, that looks better. Maybe let's stretching it back out though. A little bit. Yeah, that's looking better. That's looking better. I feel like if I draw a purse here or something. Like gently hooked around the fingers. I feel like that would look better. There's something hanging here. I'll ask the commissionee. The person who's paying me to do this. About this. So I drew it on a red layer. It's like a blue layer. I feel like that might make it look better if there's like something being held here. That or I close the hand completely instead of having it be slightly open. Because the way it's slightly open, it feels like it needs to be doing something. But if it was just like clenched fully, then it would be work a lot better. copy of this layer just in case, because I kind of want to mess with the nose, but I do think it's probably fine as it is. I might have just done the exact same thing, but I don't know. Like a line here. How different is that from the original? A fair bit different. I smoothed it out in some spots. I think I might look better. Expected to do a little bit more art today in terms of length. I'm not sure if I want to continue without approval from the artist. What's the last update I sent though? How much of an update would this be? What? Okay, I have not updated them since last time I updated them was before I even drew Zara over here, so it's quite a big update. But hey, I'll send them this, I guess. Where'd I just put my pen? Oh, it's right here. At the rainbow, find a way to be what you didn't want yourself tonight. Not just pull my keyboard over. Instead of compromise. Export this. Check with you what you're a part of you. Top of me, I don't wanna shine at your house.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi. Doing an update to the client. And if they respond fast, I'll continue arting for a bit longer. If not, I will maybe I'll art something else or I'll go to Rivals. No. Because I'm talking to them on Blue Sky and you can't send DMs and or you can't send images and DMs in Blue Sky for some reason, so I have to upload images. This ain't too bad, it's getting weird. Now let me type out my update. Update.
sent the update. Up at this, they might not be up right now. See, when do I usually talk to this person? I should talk to them in like, yeah, they might not be up. I don't really want to continue with this until I get approval. I might do rivals earlier than I thought, or I'll work on some other route. They are not yet responded. Work on something else for a little bit, and then
All right.
game.
Back.
I'll come back.
Orange I'm gonna snack on. Finished. I don't think they're up at this time. Doodle something for another maybe 30 minutes or an hour. Rifle. Keep this open just in case they respond. You know, let's listen to that one Needless the Battle song I mentioned. The only parody he didn't unlist, and it's his Death Note one. Listen to that while I. Any other works in progress I need to get done? Double check. I might have something. Nope. I can work on the Kamen Rider art that has been sitting in the whip folder for literally 2 years now. Nah. Alright, now. Try to. Oh, this is the wrong one. It's the wrong model. I'm gonna try to redo that one. Hand.
this one?
This is the upgraded gun model I made.
Okay, beam gun hand. Gonna let that lyric go hard.
Ding.
It's pretty good, actually. Windy. Let's see what YouTube My Mix has for me. Let's get put on. Oh my god, here. Shkadoop. The hardest part, trying to make the hand hold the gun for good reference. Much more than this. I did it now. Something that would help is if I actually had something vaguely gun shaped so I could like hold it in my own hand. I don't have anything like or gun handle shaped at least. I don't have anything that's like just the right size. And shit. Do a what doesn't help is whenever you look up hand holding gun. I guess wait no, this might work. Oh no, I think I found something. Is it usually it's like two-handed? I need a one-hand pose.
Okay, I got a pose, kinda. I got something to hold in real life. In like this part of my hand. Using this hand. I just not get this 3D model of the thumb to pose correctly? Is that that's not can't get it to be in the same position as my thumb. Real life. Okay. Not the constraint. Like turn off joint angle limits. I can clearly get my thumb. No, not like that. What happens? Man, the MyMax today is actually not that good. Go back to the MyMax because I'm scrolling through the MyMax and nothing in there looked good. What's like this? Yeah, this model is just straight up wrong because I'm trying to put my hand in this. I just can't. Default angle limits are wrong. That's not what my hand do. Nothing looks more like that. Now time to get the fingies in place. Now this default hand pose is almost like, alright. It's stupid sometimes. The thing I have is like curved enough to also match and I realize I can't even see the left lens because I'm covering it. Good. perspective is
Angle's looking good.
very.
Angle's looking good. At least on the hand and again, anyway.
I gotta find out if there's a pose on the asset store. Asset store takes forever. Downloaded a pose that might have a better hand pose. Almost aligns. Neat. Slide this in. Small adjustments need made, but what did? Mwah. Hi, Zadinator. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I guess I didn't change the on-screen thingy. Yeah. Because we're not doing the commission right now. We're waiting on approval from the commission. Wow. Good emote. So it brings you. Probably check if I got approval yet. I don't think so. Womp. Doing the pain of trying to pose a hand. Thank you. care about the hand right now because I'm just gonna do I'm trying to do the meme, make my own version of it. Trying to ignore the rest of the module. I have an idea for that actually. If we just there we go. Now I won't look at the rest of now the rest of the model won't distract me. There you go. Yeah, that solves my problem. Let's make it unclickable so I don't accidentally click on it. There you go, let's let me only focus on the hand. Maybe something like this. Probably work. Copy and lock this camera angle. I can just go back to it whenever I feel. That's probably right. I don't know where the outline on this is. Such a crazy outline on this. A bigger outline, but less. Why does making the outline go away make the... Why does that make it transparent on the inside? What? Why does that make this transparent right here? I honestly have no clue why. This should on... Why does it make the middle transparent? The 3D model I made does not have... It has stuff there, so I don't know why that happens. Clip Studio exclusive bug. Unless maybe that's like inverted face on the model and I didn't realize it. Let's zoom in from the other side. Slide, slide. Now turn. Oh, that's what it is. These Clip Studio doesn't have multi-side rendered face thingies, and I had these on the wrong face in Blender. Yeah, I'll fix that next time. Shouldn't affect anything here. Thought I fixed all those. Meant to click on the square. Boop. There. Got you. Since this is 99% just the gun, I'm gonna start line arting since I just trace my gun model anyway. I don't know how big to make the Oh, these faces are inverted too. That's what I'm getting. What is happening on this final Blendor? Under's having a bit of a hissy fit. Okay, how did I model this? That's what I'm seeing. Everything looks weirder once it's in Clip Studio.
Why is Blender moving at 1 frame a second right now? What happened? Literally no reason. Alright, okay, cool. I must just be tracing this, even though it is not allow me just to trace. Some of these are curves. Some of these are supposed to be curved. Was looks good. That's a short one.
all these lines in the back a thinner piece. This. Music's a little loud again. Well, there's like a plugin that makes so I can like adjust the volume of a video automatically to just be a certain level. Good. Didn't use a revolver. I would have just done the classic, just trace over the meme. Yeah, I could do revolvers. Hello, how you doing? Just drawing gun meme. Gunpoint meme. Got a lot of stuff. Where'd I put the... There it is.
It's not uncommon to have it undiagnosed. I mean, but if people are calling you it, I hope it's not in an insulting way. I hope it's by people who mean it in a good way, or just genuine. What brings you? How'd you find me? Two orange names today, that's funny. And at this angle is just so weird for me. Look at the wrong image. Looking at the right image, I should be looking at the left image. Drawing this character doing gun meme. With her iconic revolver. I think I accidentally added a joint that shouldn't be there. I gotta do some hand studies. Single. Every angle. The thing about that is I have to find references to do studies on. They're not always easy to find. Quite difficult to find. I zoomed out and I realized I drew that finger way too in. Did it again. I did it again. Let's do this.
It's helping up. This might make it a little easier in my mind. Made the knuckles too round. Halt. One thing I should do is I should look up other people who have done this. How they did. So make this back to sync. Go here, then there.
Oh shit, I just realized I missed that message. I missed the message, that last message from Gilobot. Didn't see it, it was behind my mic. Phone is buzzing. Let's check my DMs one more time. Nope. We have no. Oh, yeah, probably because they're not up yet. I'm done drawing. Gonna transition to Rivals. Please give me a minute to do so.